Good morning, folks, and welcome back to When the Dust Settle. My name is Pico Khan. We're now at the dust settle after the game between Manchester United and Chelsea yesterday. Now we can discuss the game and see what are some of the good things that Manchester United has done to win this game after they lost to Newcastle United. So, join me, folks. Let's discuss the game. Well, that was a very good game at Manchester United for if you are a Manchester United's fan. Yesterday, the team came out to play very well. Team has made a lot of adjustments after they lost to Newcastle. That game was a poor game. Manchester United only had two shots on goal in the game against Newcastle, and every Manchester United fan was depressed and frustrated with the team. But yesterday, on Wednesday at Old Trafford against Chelsea, uh, Pochettino guys, the team played very well. They, in the I think in the 20 some odd minute, Chelsea decided to play from the back, and you see that Manchester United was playing attacking football when the opportunity unfolded, let's say presented itself. Manchester United attacked, and then they were able to also play defend. They were also able to defend when the opportunity presented itself. I don't want to take anything away from Chelsea. The people are saying Chelsea is 19 on the table. Chelsea is not the Chelsea of yesterday for now, because we are still early in the season. But yesterday's game could go any other way. But I think Manchester United have made a lot of adjustments from from the way they play against Newcastle. They went in the game just from the get go. They started going attacking, playing pressing high. They play like the way I wanted them to play. This is the same way Liverpool play. Liverpool is playing. They play high press game. So that's one of the reasons most of the time Liverpool always beat Man City, because Man City always want to play from the back. And when you want to play from the back, you got to make sure your passes are accurate, your goalkeeper, everybody, in the defense are playing a role. Accurate passes and making sure that you don't turn the ball over in that place. So when Manchester City, I'm saying Manchester City now, we're just trying to make some analysis. Most of the time, Manchester City wants to play from the back, and when you watch them play from the back, and then they, from the back, they get in the attacking mode. So when they're playing against Liverpool like high press. Liverpool get high press. So when Manchester City is trying to play from the back, you have a 4, 5, 6 Liverpool players attacking, pressing the ball, pressurizing, applying pressure to the ball. So in those instances, sometimes Manchester City lost the ball and Liverpool might score. So if you want to play from the back, you got to play and make sure you're executing your passes very well. Your timings are also accurate, because every little mistake you make is going to lead to a serious problem for your defense. Because when you turn the ball over in that kind of an area, in your backs, is going to make most of your players going to be out of position, and the other team might score from there. So Manchester United had everything going well. Garnacho, Anthony, uh, DeLon, Dallo, and Scott McTominay, and Luke Shaw, all the guys had a very good game yesterday. And one of the things I've seen from Manchester United yesterday was Manchester United were playing when opportunity came for them to attack, they attack. That is why they are almost 22 shots on goal, as compared to the fewer chances that Chelsea are on goal. So Manchester United make a lot of adjustments from the game that they play with Newcastle United. So we hope that the team will capitalize on this win and go in the next game against Bournemouth on Saturday, and then against Liverpool. So there are a lot of things that some things that they did well that they need to improve on what they did well, and some of the things they didn't do well that they also has to improve on. People complain that why they draft Marco Rashford. I think Anthony and Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, who missed the penalty, and Amarat, and the guys they really came to play yesterday, and I hope that Anthony continue to get the playing time, because Anthony and Garnacho, they're both players for Manchester United, with Bruno Fernandes over there. Then you get Amarat in the middle, Scott McTominay there right now, and then you get Luke Shaw, who is always overlapping. Then you get Harry Maguire. All these guys are not clicking. They are not clicking on all cylinders. So, talking about dropping Marco Rashford, I think not dropping him altogether, but Marco Rashford maybe has to understand that he needs to play for the team. Garnacho and Anthony, whenever there's a turnover, the team, Manchester United lost the ball. Garnacho and Anthony goes, back and the defend. That is not something Marco Rashford does. He doesn't do it. He doesn't come back to help the team when there's a turnover, and that's a problem right there. And it's something he has to work on. I think the coaching team, Erik ten Hag and his staff has to work with Marco Rashford to understand that, look, this is a team sport, and Manchester United played a team football yesterday. Play a team football yesterday. They play a high pressing game, high pressing game, that made it so impossible for Chelsea to get outside of their own defensive half of the field. Because I think what Pochettino trying to do is to make Chelsea to play from the back, like all the big teams, like Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Barcelona when they were Barcelona before. Even Manchester United, they try to play from the back and to attack, because playing from the back, first of all, when you want to play from the back, you got to have confidence in yourself, because your passes have to be accurate, your timing also have to be spot on, and you have to make sure that you don't turn the ball over, because as I already said, if you turn the ball over when you're playing from the back, you invite a lot of pressure on yourself. And we see that happen to Robert Sanchez, the goalkeeper for Chelsea. On one or two occasions, he tried to play from the back, and he make mispasses that invited pressure on his team. But overall, Chelsea and Manchester United game was not a bad game. The game would have ended 2-2, it would end in a draw. But I think Manchester United took the opportunities when the opportunities presented themselves. And I hope that Manchester United can improve on what they did. Defensively they were there. Attacking wise, they were attacking the ball. In the midfield, they were also like Bruno Fernandes. For me, Bruno Fernandes didn't have a very, very good game, and Manchester United won. Most of the time, when Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United win, games when Bruno Fernandes, really play. But yesterday, I don't think he had a good game. But he has 7. Let's say on the player rating, I would give Bruno Fernandes 7. But I don't think that he played the way he's supposed to play. Not because he missed the penalty yesterday, not because he missed the penalty yesterday, but I don't think he played the way he needed to play, to give Manchester United the kind of boost they needed. But you have contributions from other players, Amarit, you have Garnacho, you have Anthony, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, all of these guys, even the goalkeeper, what's his name? The goalkeeper Onana, they all play very well to get this W. What is important is the W. Folks, you are watching When the Dust Settle. My name is Pico Conway, and we are very happy today. We are Manchester United fans. We're discussing this Manchester United's win yesterday at Old Trafford against Chelsea. You know, Manchester United against Chelsea is always a good game. And yesterday, you know, some people try to criticize Chelsea. Chelsea needed to do S, Y, or Z. Chelsea they didn't do. You know, if you're Chelsea fan, you're gonna feel frustrated because you wanted to win the game. Just the same way as we Manchester United fans were discouraged when Manchester United lost to Newcastle. But I think Chelsea did a lot of good things. They really tried to play, as I observed, they really tried to play for the back. And Silva too, Silva, you know, Silva, Chelsea defender Silva, son of, defender Silva. Silva is a very good player, but I think Silva is up in age now, you know. I think age is catching up with Silva, and so he made some elementary mistakes yesterday. You know, defensively, Chelsea was not too good. The passing game from the back was not too good. And I know that's something Pochettino is still working on. You know, it's a work in progress, and I think they will get it right. And equally so too, Manchester United is going to get it right. Manchester United is now just 3 points behind Manchester City. I think they sit in seventh place on the table, 3 points behind Manchester City, and then overall they are 9 points behind leaders Arsenal. So I can say that it's still early in the season. You got just 15 games out of 38 game series, 38 season. So Manchester United still has a long way to go, and I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, as Scott McTominay said, saying, "Oh, when they ask you a question about what are they," so you don't want to get ahead of yourself. Take it one game at a time. And people will say, "Oh, you know, Arsenal, Chelsea is now, you know, it's not the Chelsea we know before yet." But there is no easy game in the there aren't easy games in the Premier League. There aren't easy games in the La Liga. There aren't easy games in the NFL. There aren't easy games in the NBA. For me, from my own perspective, as somebody who watch soccer, basketball, football. You know, the only easy games are the games that you already won. Those are the easy games because you already get that. You got the 3 points, you know, you got the W. That's why important. There's no easy game. The games like you're going to play somebody at the bottom of the table, you know, look at Luton Town. Luton Town play Arsenal 4-3. Arsenal won the game 4-3. So there aren't easy games in the Premiership. There aren't easy games in the Bundesliga. There aren't easy games in La Liga. The only easy games are the one you want, folks. You are watching When the Dust Settle. My name is Pico Conway. The Dust Settle is a community-based YouTube channel. Come to you Thursdays, 10 to 12 o'clock, and Fridays, 10 to 12 o'clock. Today we're discussing soccer, and we're talking about Manchester United's game against Chelsea. Manchester United won the game 2 goals to 1 at Old Trafford. This win was a much needed win after the bad performance that Manchester United had at Newcastle United. So we hope, as we said, we can see the turnaround. Tim Hash said he can see the work in progress, and I can see in two videos, videos that I made, previous 2 videos that I made. I said I can see the progress in the team. The passive football is there, the high press is there, and they are also trying to score more. They are trying to attack more. All we try to what we are looking for now is that consistency from one game to another. The consistency from one game to another. We hope that the team will continue down this path, you know, of making the improvement to get to where they used to be, the Manchester United we know before. Folks, thank you very much. Before I end this segment, I want to thank those of you who subscribe to our channel. I can't do this, or we can't do this without you. We want to say a big thank you to all of you guys that watched our previous videos. And we want to encourage those of you who are not done so to please subscribe to our channel and also visit our website. It's LAVD. It's on the back at the bottom of the screen. LAVDmedia.com. Folks, once again, my name is Pico Conway, and you are watching When the Dust Settles on YouTube. Have a great day, and I will talk to you. We'll be discussing politics next. I will talk to you when I talk to you. Bye for now, folks.